Lovecraft Country, Season 1, Episode 7, title I Am. And this episode, I found to be just half good, half really. Because what you have here is a show that is really well handled, dealing with the supernatural elements, the main story, the main plot of it. But when it comes to the calendar moments, when it comes down to, the stuff that's most important out of the bunch, which is me giving a shit about the drama and all the drama and the counter reactions and characters finding out certain things that happen, just kind of fall flat. Spoiler alert here is that, our main character finds out that his dad is gay, and of course he freaks out because, he's natural reaction, also 1950 standards about homosexuals. But it just comes out of like nowhere really, because it's a scene that feels like it just happened. You know what I mean? It's a scene that just like, well, we need to tick this box now because of XYZ and all that. It doesn't feel earned, that scene. And he's freaking out. It just kind of feels out of nowhere. There's a good scene between the dad and the lover and the dad's boyfriend. That was really well done. That was well put. That was when you can tell there's history that, when things go south, they always go back together, and then whatever the reason is, they break apart. And for me, that was well done. It's just all the stuff that was like so trying to be so character development and so well character put, it just kind of fell flat, really. Maybe it's the whole thing. I care about this character, this character, and this character versus all these others because maybe I don't find them that appealing or whatever. But when we have the main plot that is dealing with the wife of Uncle George, who died at the end of episode 2, and now through it, she's like, there's something these guys not telling me. There's something off. Like, he didn't die from the way that he died. Something's a bit off, so she's kind of investigating what's happening. And that was the intriguing part. That was, okay, the gears are moving, the gears are in motion, the emotional struggle that the character's facing, and is kind of blocking everyone out. That, the moment she say, I'm on a trip, oh, let me go. No, I'm going on the trip by myself. Thank you. And it just goes really well. And even like the last 20 minutes, which is very trippy. It's a very trippy 20 minutes where the title of the episode, I Am, kind of falls play, where she is in, spoiler again, she's in this portal, and because of it, is able to be a can-can dancer and be a warrior, and then have some time with George, and then be in like a 1950s comic style space opera with like aliens and their suits have capes and that kind of thing. That was a tricky thing, because with all the wackiness, you can feel the emotional hurt of it. It's just the main two characters, really. Definitely the main character, the main male character, which I keep forgetting how that's the name. But it just, his story is not that appealing. He feels so vanilla. That's the thing. Or you know what it is? There's no consistency with the character, really. He's basically a type of character that acts a certain way if the episode wants them to act a certain way, and it doesn't feel true to the character that you saw them in episode 1 or 2 or 3, and it kind of jumps back and forward. It just doesn't really work. But yeah, it's just like half of the episode really enjoyed. Half of it I just like went, really.